Hello, this is Dr. Victoria Skirbo, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. And I want to do a reading on Robert Mueller and the investigation. I have a lot of people asking, so I thought I would take a quick look at it. And, whoops, card just blew out of the deck. Oh boy. This just flew out, the Eight of Wands. This is lots and lots of information coming very fast. So it's about ready to come out. Right, let's just see. I mean, I have my own thoughts why we're not hearing anything right now, but let's see what the cards have to say. I don't want to necessarily inject my own thoughts into it. Let's try to get a pure reading here. I'm going to try to put the cards down. We'll see. Take a quick... All right. Excuse my... let's see if this will work here. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I guess you can see that. All right. Just gonna... Here we go. This might actually work. Alright, here you see me, I'm shuffling. Shuffling. So this is what we need to be aware of around the Mueller investigation. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got, folks. All right. The moon. So there's a lot of emotion around this question. A lot of emotion. A lot of emotional ups and downs. The moon is also about deception. So I think that there is a lot of spin around this. So right now things aren't very clear. Okay, let's see the crossing card. The Lovers. Oh, interesting crossing card. The Lovers is a card about choice. I think that the crossing card as the card of choice is that they haven't chosen to come out yet. They haven't chosen. What's at the root? The Three of Swords, heartbreak, pain. I think that this is what we're feeling now. A lot of heartbreak and pain. I know for many people the whole Kavanaugh thing was just one more sword to the heart, especially for women. It's as if on a certain level that, you know, how much pain can we take? How much pain can we take? No wonder there's so much emotion. Okay. In the past, the Two of Cups. These are very interesting cards for the Mueller investigation. They're all very emotional. The Two of Cups is an energy where we are striving to raise the vibration of love to a higher perspective. And you can see here with this card, I don't know if you can see this card. Oops, hold on. Here we go. We have the two people down here. It's kind of dark, so it's hard to see. We have two people down here. And up here we have the cups, and the cups are rising up. And so I think in the past the hope was that we could rise up above the emotionality and get some information that will help clear things up. There's a lot of emotion around this right now. What's in the sky? We have the Two of Swords. Okay, the Two of Swords is attempting to keep things calm. There can be it's as if something is preventing things from moving forward. Perhaps Spirit is trying to tell us it's just not time yet. It's just not time yet. Let's see what's the immediate future. So this is 6 weeks out. So this is after 6 weeks out from now. This is after the midterms. We have the Ten of Coins. This could be money well spent. It's a 10, so it's the end of a cycle. I feel that we will be hearing shortly after the midterms something coming to fruition. This is also a card of family money. And so I think that the focus is going to be around money and how the money came to Trump. I think they're following the money, and that is perhaps how they're going to connect him to Russia. He certainly has had a history with Russia. So is there collusion with Russia to affect the election? We know that there's connection with Russia to monies, but we'll see. How it's seen from the outside, we have the Eight of Coins. It's just not quite ready. There's one more piece that has to sort of come in to create. So right now things are not just ready. Things are not quite ready for prime time here. The domestic situation. We have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the wish card. And I think that many, many people wish that this would come out, and so that it could, what needs to be seen can be seen, and then we can put this behind us. I feel like the Mueller investigation is sort of hanging over us. For some of us, it's like the hope that we hold out. For others, it's like the anvil that's sort of on top of our heads. It depends on your point of view. So I think there's a wish for fulfillment, or a wish for this to be resolved. That's what the domestic situation is. So people just want to have their wish, depending on what point of view you're on. The wish card is the King of Cups. There's a lot of emotion in this reading. I mean, there's so much sorrow and emotion. Okay, so oftentimes the King of Cups is seen as Putin. So perhaps the hopes and fears is that, yes, in fact, there is a connection to Putin. The outcome card is the world ill-disposed. I don't generally read the card upside down, but because for the most part the cards are not upside down on my deck, I'm going to read it that way. So the World card right side up is closure and endings, and upside down I'd say it's not quite ready to be ended. It's just not finished yet. It's just not finished yet. Let's see what's under the deck. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a victory card. But it's also, sixes as a number are often associated with sacrifice. And so there'll be victory with this, but it's not going to be the victory that many people are hoping for. I think it's going to be what it is, and I think that a lot of the stuff coming out of it will eventually eventually things will be seen. It's just that when you're dealing with law, things don't happen quickly, and we like to see resolution here. We want to be victorious, but there are certain things that are not going to fulfill us through the process of this investigation. Maybe it won't answer all the questions. Maybe it won't hold the Trump administration's feet to the fire enough. I don't know. So we'll see. But as it stands right now, there's a lot of emotion around it, but it's not quite ready to come out, which kind of pretty much sounds like what we've all been experiencing with this, certainly from what I can see when people ask me questions. So, yeah, it's just not time yet. Okay. Let me pull an oracle card just to round this out. Just give me a second here. I'm going to pull this oracle card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, and I will read the book. I just got these. Oracle cards are different than tarot cards. Okay, let's see. These cards are absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's just shuffle them up and see what the Oracle has to say about the Mueller investigation. This might be just the thing we need to hear to round this up. Oops. Okay. Just trying to feel my way through here. Okay. Pull this on top. They're kind of new, so they're sticky. The Seer, number 45. You see that? Look at this beautiful card. Oops. So I'm going to show you that, and then I'm going to turn it upside down because I'm not really sure what you're seeing. The Seer. Okay. So the Seer card, let's see, number 45. I'm going to read right from the book. In this case, I am reading from the book, and I am telling you. Otherwise, I don't read from the book, folks. Okay, the Seer represents the capacity to reach beyond the obvious details of life into the hidden realms where information is available to those with the discernment to perceive it. This symbol represents psychic perception, intuition, and the capacity to know something without prior exposure. The Seer knows truth, always sees truth beyond all else, and sees reality as it truly is without judgment. The Seer can read between the lines and understand what is not being said. He represents the power of clarity and being able to recognize patterns. The invitation. The Seer invites you to trust your intuition and follow it as it leads you forward. You may feel lost when it appears that your hunch is taking you in circles, or even through a maze, but the hidden realms don't follow the rules of a two-dimensional map. Trust your gut and allow your perception of your circumstances to widen to include the nuances and subtle cues that you normally miss if you take things at face value. The Seer has gifted you with his magic. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Your vision is clear. This is the medicine. The seer has arrived now to challenge you to get out of denial and begin telling yourself the truth about your situation. Wishful thinking will not make what you desire happen when you're refusing to see things as they are. The truth may hurt, but it will set you free to claim a bounty that is waiting for you to notice it. This is a moment of true power. The seer offers you his medicine. When you are ready, surrender your vision to spirit and ask to be shown the truth, no matter the price. Once you do, your eyes will be open and you will receive a powerful gift. So, as I said before, this is not going to satisfy everybody. Of course, everybody. But I feel as though the truth will come out. The truth will come out. And there, again, this speaks of reading between the lines as well as reading the lines that you see. So it's not quite ready, but I do feel with this card especially that the truth will come out. So I hope that makes you feel better, even if even if the world is not quite ready to turn over. All right, well, I hope you, let me get up here. Oops, where am I? Oh, hi, I'm right here. I hope this is helpful, and we'll see, right? Have a great day, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you again soon. Keep the questions coming. Thanks, bye.